It's recording now.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Narrate. Gotta narrate too.
Scene 7. Scene 7 opens with Angelita at Benton's base. She is staring out the window of the giant skyscraper, concentrating on something. She closes her eyes and has a flashback of prom night. The flashbacks are vague and choppy. Angelita is getting kidnapped by some men, a bag over her head. She is screaming in fear. They drag her into a car. She awakens in a room, a light hovering above her. She is strapped down to a table. Benton approaches. Angelita Vallejo.
Who are you? Where am I?
My name is Benton Kane. My men rescued you from that boy you were going to prom with.
Michael.
Yes. Do you want to know something about him? He's a psychic. And he was going to kill you. My men brought you here to save you. It's unfortunate that he's already done damage to you, though. Most unfortunate.
What? How?
Never mind that. Just hold still. We're going to try to make you better. A man approaches her with a syringe. Flashback ends. Benton enters the room, interrupting Angelita's daydream. Where is Pierce?
Not here, which means he's failed his mission. Again. Incompetent idiot.
I suppose he thinks he's smart by running from me. We'll see just how smart he is. Go find him and find the scion. Clean up his messes.
He couldn't bring the skin back because he's too weak. Don't you know? Our enemies are his former allies. He doesn't want to be here. He wants to be back. He would never be able to kill them.
Is that so? How do you know this?
It's Michael Dash.
Well, what a wonderful coincidence. After what he did to you 5 years ago, I should expect it won't be a problem for you to kill him. He's just another obstacle.
Sir?
Benton exits, but Angelita speaks.
Sir? You never told me what exactly he did to me. How he made me sick.
That's not important, Angelita. Just know that if it wouldn't have been for his incompetence, you wouldn't be the monster you are today.
They like that word, incompetent.
It's his fault, and no one else's. Benton exits the room. Angelita pauses, contemplating something sadly, then exits. Scene switches to an old abandoned building. It is quiet for a moment, and then Pierce enters abruptly, alone. He stands in the middle of the building, apparently contemplating something. The room fades into illusions from the past, of a decorated gym on prom night, with teens dancing. It changes from present time to past time, and he is somewhat sad. Then Christian enters silently.
Oh, what are you doing here, Christian?
I came to find you.
You think maybe you could give me 5 minutes of peace?
Why are you hollering? Why are you here?
That was bad.
I know. I couldn't get the voice on.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
It's the only place I have left that I can escape to.
What about Benton?
What about him?
I'm sure he's missing you right now, waiting for you to bring hell to this world.
You know nothing of hell. I got from Pirates of the Caribbean.
And I don't plan to.
As opposed to planning to. That's what I'm planning to.
This has to stop. This has to stop, Pierce. And it begins with you.
What do you know, Christian? It's the shouting.
I know, you're stronger than what he's forced you to become.
Force.
Suddenly, Pierce turns around and knocks Christian backwards with his telekinesis. Christian quickly regains composure. Pierce appears with a glare of hatred and anger.
You don't know anything about me!
Actually, I do. I know that this isn't the person you want to be. And I know that you don't belong with him. You belong with me, us. And that's exactly where you want to be. Pierce attacks him again, enraged, although Christian blocks it.
I just want to be somewhere far away from here. Far away from this hell. But you keep bringing it back to me! It froze.
Listen to me, Pierce. You could come back with us. You could be safe. We could use your help. It would be just like old times.
Old times?
Pierce's telepathy gets out of control, and he makes the illusions of the decorated gym mix with the present view, and it forms a psychedelic pattern. Christian is slightly shocked, but keeps his ground. Pierce uses the visions to break all of the windows without a shatter.
Over, Christian!
Christian and Pierce engage in an epic battle. Pierce comes out victorious and is on the verge of murdering Christian. Are you going to kill me? Pierce hesitates, then knocks Christian unconscious. Before he turns away, he removes a small dart from his pocket, staring down at it. He pauses. He prepares to stab it into Christian, but after a short pause, he declines, pocketing it and standing. Pause. He exits. End of scene 7.
Are we doing